Tell your son. It's stopped. It's crazy.
He doesn't have stock because that's what I've done at my companies. I manage all this company stock. So
It's a really good quality.
Write me a program for he says it'll write it. It'll make mistakes. But it'll analyze the fact that say, okay, I made this mistake.
You want me to sing?
Yeah.
That's okay. The singers are right there.
Voice of an angel.
Any words? No?
Oh, words?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought I had to sing. Wait, don't start yet. So who's like? What house? I need more framing.
People are here in Chicago all over the world watching this right now.
Really?
Say hello? You can say hello.
Oh, hello.
Hold the microphone.
Hello.
Yeah, there could have been a stray comment here.
Yeah, really be careful. So my name's Paul Roberts, and I worked with Jeff starting in 1997 when he moved from Arthur Anderson to Coopers and Lybrand. I was a senior manager on a big client, and Jeff came in as the new partner on the client, and that could have been awkward. And instead, because of who Jeff is and how he behaves and his just wonderful treatment of staff, he and I got along immediately. And when a year later, or 2 years later, when I was up for partner, he was, I think, instrumental in sort of supporting that and working with, as an advocate and as a friend. And over the last 25 years, we didn't see a lot of each other, but when we did, it was always very comfortable. And the last time I was with him was 2 years ago. We had 5 of us had a lunch, and we were just laughing and making silly jokes like we always did. And when I look back on my career, I have just a handful of true mentors, and Jeff was absolutely one of those mentors. And I don't know that he had to try real hard. It was just sort of his personality, the way he cared about people, cared about me. I learned a ton about how to work with folks because of Jeff, and I'm super grateful for him. And I'm just was really gutted when I found out that he had passed, and instantly your life collapses back into some short moments, and you realize that you had the privilege of knowing some really wonderful people, and Jeff's one of those people. So glad to be here.
Okay, I'll do it now then. Okay, my name is Rafe Brown, and obviously I didn't understand this was live streamed, but I worked for Jeff in my first 3 jobs out of college. I started with him in Arthur Anderson, went to Cooper's, PwC, together. Then I went to Cisco Systems, which was a big client of Jeff's, and he came over later. I was convinced I should be the boss since I'd gotten there first, but everybody disagreed, so I worked for him again there. And then even when we parted ways career-wise, I went on to a company. He'd go back to EY, and he was the audit partner. So I feel like all my formative years were working for Jeff in one capacity or the other. And as everybody said, he's just a great guy. I often thought some of the best work I did was being able to go out and spend time with Jeff and laugh and hear all these stories, but also pick up on all the work we needed to do so I could go back to the office and crank away, because he was just a good guy who really knew you first and admired that you could have those laughs and get to work and deliver the goods. So it's just a great guy. We have to be thankful of those mentors who touch us in those early parts of our career, because it really shapes who we are and makes us feel at home and valued, and helps us find our way. And it's just a fantastic thing. And Jeff always had that. So yeah, it's really hard knowing that he's gone on ahead of us one more time here. So, but he's a great guy, and he always took care of us at the end. So we hope we can do that for others. Thank you.
Yeah, hi. My name's Rob Johnson. I worked with Jeff Coopers and Lybrand in the late 90s, and then PwC, and then at Cisco. And then when he went to Ernst & Young after that, still got to work with him. And then when he left Ernst & Young, to go to Theravance. I still got to work with him because we were in a tax coalition together. And then when he went to Palo Alto, still got to work with him. We were in a tax coalition together. He's just a wonderful, wonderful man. I think of so many great experiences with him. He was truly just an amazing individual, truly cared about people, and he would do anything for anybody. And he was a dear friend, and I'm very sorry that he's passed away. And he was truly a great man. And my life is much better for having known him. Thanks.
I don't say so, but he was
I'm here at the celebration of life for Jeff Levenstam, and I've got a hole in my heart because Jeff was an unbelievable friend to me over the last half a century. There will never be another person like Jeff Levenstam in my life, and I loved him from the bottom of my heart, and I know he loved me. I was the best man at his wedding. He was the best man at my wedding, and I'm glad to be here. I'm very honored and lucky to say I had a friend like Jeff. Jeff could talk to the guys from Yale and the guys from jail. Jeff could talk to anybody, and he loved people, and we loved him right back. And every time I think of Jeff, I'll know that I was very lucky to have a friend like him.
This is so fancy.
Sorry, no.
So all there. It's like a brownstone, you know, and
Take my current age and add 23 to it. It's an ugly number.
No, no. What city is your daughter?
For the live stream.
What city is your daughter?
My daughter's in San Francisco.
She is?
Yeah, she just moved back
And
to
it-
the city
What?
for the live stream. In my condo. Just saying hello.
Who hired her?
She's in
Hi.
Piper.
Hi. Thank you for tuning in. We're all here to celebrate Jeff, and we all have wonderful memories. It's great to hear from his work friends about the Jeff they knew and admired, with his loyalty and intelligence and kindness.
So, rather than sitting in a room just looking up cases.
Everybody's got their turkey float. It's one of the.
I'm really enjoying hearing how much my brother was loved, and I can't get enough of that, so I'm going to get back to the conversation here.
So it's an opportunity to kind of like see the family, and to me, I feel like we were I saw Jeff in such a small part of his life, like just the past 7 years, but there's so much that he did and so many people that loved him, and it's just amazing to see. But I loved working with him, and it's now knowing the family is amazing.
Yeah, Jeff did quite a lot to create a lot of what the rest of us are living in, so I really enjoyed the chance to see him and see what his wife is like, and the overall tenor of his past and his future with us.
Yeah. Right. So we found stayed there telling me about him a lot.
Sensitive and Jeff, I just don't get.
No, Jeff caused that sensitivity problem.
I know. The polar opposite.
No, I've never been sick. Oh, look at that.
All the backlight. I did say, that experience was, especially I was trying to do different, you basically had to be really comfortable asking, I don't know the answer, so I'm just going to ask questions until I can figure out the answer. And then go from there. Turns out that's a good skill in life, right? It takes a while to figure these things out. Or being confident in, if I don't know this, half the room doesn't. So then you ask a question, everybody's not.
No, I don't know. It's like I don't know. Like Miho and I do completely different things. So although we've been in the same place in the same group for 27 years, we don't work on the same stuff. We don't know any of the same.
Okay, awesome. Mindy, why? Yeah, so I was I moved down to San Jose with Anderson and Redwood. Made partner when things blew up. Made partner with Redwood blew up. And then instead of going to San Jose practice to PwC, I went to Deloitte. But I was still in San Jose. And then San Francisco group was in Deloitte. So
Because Petaluma is really getting built up, and I read on Facebook
You know, I love because San Francisco is so expensive.
No, but we're trying. I don't know if she worked with him.
This is for the live stream. If you want to say any words,
What do you want me to say?
anything you like about the family.
Sure. So I guess I'll introduce myself, right? So I'm Eric Gunson. I reported to Jeff at Palo Alto Networks, and man, we're gonna miss him a ton. I feel like a lot of the things that were said about him, as far as being gentle and kind and being to everybody, I definitely echo. And I think that he always feels like that family member that kind of keeps the family together. You know, like he's really great in that way. I also am gonna miss Jeff a lot. Just talking about Warriors with him. As much as I love the Warriors and watching Warriors and doing Warriors, he could always out-talk me when it came to contracts or other numbers type things. He was really great at that. So I'll miss Jeff as a friend, as a manager. I thought he was great, and certainly be missed. So that's it. Thanks.
We're a little bit on the shyer side.
Say hello. Do you want to say hello on camera? From Chicago all over watching. You want to say hello?
Hello, I'm Nancy Cobes here for Jeff's Celebrations of Life. I worked with Jeff for over 25 years, and he was the most amazing colleague, friend, and person.
What's a memorable moment you have with him?
I had very memorable moments from the days working late at night at Cisco Systems, and then from him recruiting me to come and work at Twitter, and then lately my most recent job at Palo Alto Networks. He was really like a super intelligent man, one of the smartest people I've ever known, and kindest and funniest.
Oh my God, Saki.
You just retired, I heard. Yeah.
You guys like to say a few words on camera? No? Say hello. This is for the live stream.
Oh, I go.
Hi, folks. I'm Jeff's sister-in-law, Carrie. It's my husband, Dan.
Hello.
From San Diego. It was a beautiful, beautiful ceremony.
You can hear all the kind words everybody is saying.
Oh my
about
gosh,
Jeff.
I just heard some more and just gave us chills. I mean, he was just the kindest, most generous person you'll ever meet in your life. Funny. We came to visit many times here, and it's just
Concerts together.
yeah, lots of activities, and miss him dearly already. But just the best version of a human you could ever imagine. So we love him. So wish you all were here, and yeah, thank you.
That's cool. Then I get to. That's pretty cool. At a certain age, I go, I'm not a brother. It's a big trip.
Chicken teriyaki. I'm celiac, so I cannot eat
At Palo Alto was Jeff, you were actually really experienced.
Yeah. And he had some from the other side. So they're like, what time did you leave here to do the whole company?
When he was on a chair, whip us into shape. Us young whippersnappers.
But last time I played organized basketball,
Why was I stuck in a drag every day? People when I got
Darn, yeah.
So that's the part.
Saturday was we were 6-7 hours away.
I call it a great success. Yes, I do too. No, but we good to see you.
Nothing can begin until, but I don't really
We're driving back to San Francisco tonight, so it's the roast here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Look at what my kids are interested in now. Yes. The Tesla.
28.
So they weren't that
Well, that'll be the only place I work, you know.
Is that the plan?
I got my role, I do my thing, they leave me alone.
That works 100% remote.
Oh, you work at 100%.
That's a plus.
We're doing it in unison.
It was just yeah, Neil and I live like 10, 15 minutes. Well, yeah,
They're not great. Because they're back.
It's fine.
I used to when it's hard to submit that. I know.
San Francisco, probably.
Dan, good to meet you. Thanks for letting me
First things first. I think you go up that door there and then to the left. And
So you're
you go to the main.
kind of on side.
Yeah, go outside the door. Oh, you have to go that way?
You just have to swim a little bit.
680.
I would go up that way to the left and then you'll see the main.
No, the main one, I think, no, it's over there.
That one, it's right there. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Wrong turn.
That's all right. Nice to meet you.
We'll see you next time.
Ice skating, whatever.
Take care.
All right.
You guys are going back to the main park?
Yeah.
I'll follow you.
Our area's like this.
Another chair? Yeah. Make sure.
Like how to change our position. It's like we didn't know it was there until the new reg said we couldn't take it.
And that's when we were discussing it, what changed it.
And I'm hoping to really start to do that's so good. I'm so that's why the chief.
Actually, they did more instead of like, yeah, actually they did fairly good. That's
Well, the group is good to see you. Yeah, nice to see you. Once you've done this a couple times, to refresh your memory.
And now that's good seeing you. Great to see you. Say hi to Abby and the guys. I will. Yeah.
You guys were walking maybe you know, you found it.
You have a big party, a reunion party.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be great. I'm really glad you got to see it. It's been a long time. So the you were telling me earlier about your tenant work. Yeah. Are they like out in our area, or are you talking like Oakland, San Francisco, like? What are the usual reasons why?
I don't want to give away that because I think too, right now, like, I'd love to say, I have two stations. I have one in the city one in oh, really? Nice. More people per square feet. One place that I traveled to was South Korea that I was, I didn't know what it was going to be like. Like big cities, the city reminded me of really gentle without No. No? Yeah. My husband might have gotten stuck with it. Yeah, I never did. So 5 years old? No.
but
you know, I was excited too. It's like, oh, you know, this person is running around, so you can help drive the position.
Yeah. So, but it,
Yeah, I'm kind of saying it being funny, but it's pretty scary.
So my sister's household, which is
But we do live right by our high school, right by all the stuff. There's all walking distance. We need their help driving to So my daughter, she took a test and you have to be able to run instructor. And so I said, okay, let's just take you out to a parking lot. It's an experience before you go.
says we're gonna park a few times. It's kind of okay. She's getting a feel for it. So I'm like, okay, let's just park the car in this. So she turns, she's going in the parking stall. She doesn't stop. It's like boom, boom, we're up on a curve now. We're almost in a bush. Like, no, stop. It's just like stuff that is so intuitive to us, right? It's drivers. So it just isn't different. So that's about when I said, okay, that's enough of me teaching. You definitely got to get it driving. So.
Yeah, they gotta get 50 hours. It's hard. So 50 hours, you get a trailer. It's gotta be 50 hours over 60 days, which ends up being about like 2 hours.
I'm thinking I'm okay.
Well, not a bad place. It's like, again, I get it.
3-4 hours. 3-4 hours there, 3-4 hours back. So we all survived. All the family was in the car. We all survived. Pretty gutsy, huh? You like that?
You left some video today. All the sort of.
It's not incredible. One crazy thing though was like when you drive from like Las Vegas back out and go through this Farmstone and like in the middle of the desert.
But I could say that not so contact.
You lose your place and you got 2 kids, and you send the kids off to you live there, you live in the car.
Because I keep trying to find ways to get my neighbors. The problem is they all have dogs. Dogs don't want to. Yeah. The problem is they don't enforce the rules.
Right. I was in Jeff's
The
office.
guy at a time,
This was
like,
when we
people
were
above
at
me have dogs.
one
They
theater,
use
at
the
one
balcony
theater.
as the dog's toilet.
333 market.
They never
And it's like
once
after the merger.
took the dog.
I mean, this and that. And then
They just-
somebody, I can't even remember. Somebody went to Jeff's office.
So I had
what
one,
excuse Scott
so,
said?
you know, it's a slab.
Jeff goes,
You actually drip on one. I had, so I took photos. I took photos. I sent it to the people. I said, look, you know, this is the third time. I said, you gotta fix this or I'm suing.
So I have to tell that story. I'm in Jeff's office. This is right after the merger. They're like moving people around. And somebody walks into Jeff's office. Do you know where Peter sits? And Jeff goes, oh, that's easy. You put the marble on the floor, and the marble goes to the where the tilted toward where the wheels tilted to the heavy side, where all the overhead is.
He just has got like. Do they get along?
Oh yeah, but no.
But he called. He used to call Peter my overhead all the time.
No, the funny part was Jeff and I last night we were laughing about this. So on the Cisco call, right? So he had Dilworth, Harper, and Skews Cox. Then Jeff and me, right? I'm in Jeff's office. This is now in the Bank of America building. So we're there. Then we're waiting for whoever. And then the 3 Harvard guys. Hey, do you know if you look at that building, that Polaroid building, it looks like a camera from the top, like by the Charles River. And Jeff, this they're just rubbing us that we're not from Harvard, right? Such a subtle way to bring it up. They're just like, oh yeah, you're not. Just to make sure you two peons, you're not part of the
other side of the Charles River.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Charles River. Like, oh yeah, it looks like a camera from the top. Jeff's just shaking his head.
Is Peter retired?
So Peter, it's tragic. So Peter retired what, 5 years ago?
Before the pandemic.
Before the pandemic, and within a month from the time he retired, right, the wife passed.
Oh,
Really tragic. I wrote him a note. I
heard of it.
I wrote him a note.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, and he said he was really sad. It was roughly a month.
It wasn't very long after, yeah.
Not too long after, and they bought a house in
Denmark.
Denmark, and he was ready to.
So was it after that he went to seminary?
No, he was. Yes.
Okay. Can I ask the obvious question? Does he no longer hyphenate the name?
Like I was telling, I was telling Harper, my.
You're welcome. You know what he told me though? I think if I got it right, his name was hyphenated from his wife's
And I ended up being a communications major. I didn't know. And I ended up in computers. You know, couldn't have been different, but you know, things just fell into place because I started teaching software classes. That's how I got into it.
Stationary objects.
Get to the good and sometimes you know. Yeah. It was fun. I mean, it was fun.
No comment.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was beautiful.
Next question.
Yeah, I'll get it around. Yeah. Thank you.
So no, so the other thing that I own is right here. Favorite part of
Yeah, they're gonna have issues.
The bells and whistles I wanted.
Send me an email.
Got a real comment from PwC.
Yeah, you can always say that. My hand is on my
Cindy, my friend, one day I was in the office, and when I was there, they stole it, copied it, and distributed it. Just did. I wasn't positive either. I actually said that. And then Pat's were. It's like Anna did, I think was the one who said she would go through. She was not above going through files at night. Couldn't get in before 10, but could go through everybody's files.
Yeah.
And then my favorite.
So annoying when they're getting it talks to me all the time. And then I think more people, I'm like, I know my password is going to make a noise, so don't worry, I do know what I'm doing. It's tough to kind of stay
Oh.
Yeah, so they're always right here. Your password. I know. Like I tell people, don't get attacked with their password. They said, don't freak out. Yeah, but when you turn up your books, you guys like our friends in the Midwest do that too. More accessible, right?
But he was operating.
Yeah. The other people actually got the answer.
It was like
Is it private? Right, what did I do? Right. So I turn off the house. Right, right. That's not possible. How do we reverse that? I do my It's slow. It's okay. Ready to go. But probably harder.
You're running Zoom meetings then
I wasn't accelerated, I just let it roll up, right? That's the lesson learned. I have yeah.
Say goodbye. Just a few words just to say thank you.
I don't know exactly what you guys are in.
Okay, I wanted, I know actually Jeff for a long time, from a while back, like years ago, and over the years that he always give me like good career advice, and that's actually how I got to Palo Alto Networks, and you know, just a month ago, and I'm really thankful for just the fact that I get to know him, get to talk to him, get to, you know, get his advice. He was always wise and very helpful, and I'm really thankful for that. Thank you.
I know, and you're ready. By this time, you guys are ready. Yes.
It's always a good sign. You're going to be on.
Got in the elevator at 555.
Not Jeff.
For this story, let's just be real
guy.
clear.
Jeff's Nemesis.
Yeah, Nemesis, yes.
Do you remember the whole fountain meet?
Yes, the square Wendy's
My favorite story.
My favorite
the debate.
story. You and Jeff going at it over like the size and shape.
I didn't like Wendy's.
Jeff kept saying,
Jeff
"What-
kept
what's
saying
the
it's
problem?
square.
It's like
I
found
said,
meat."
because I said it was square patties, which was ridiculous, and he said, "No, it's found meat. It's extra beef."
No, I remember Gene, the secretary, right?
Oh yeah, Gene.
So it's okay, right? So then we had a meeting in the office, and Gene had to go, okay, what are we going to serve? So we put whatever, and then Gene said, let's get salad. Okay, let's get salad. So the meeting happened, right? And then after everybody left, he go, Ben, Gene, stay behind.
Oh.
He started like, why is there like tomato in the burger? Why are there salad? Who ordered the salad?
Just failed on one of the most basic elements.
We need burgers and we need French fries.
Yeah, and then we can talk shop. Yeah.
Cheese. She used to pray for my soul every weekend.
Did it help?
No. It was a lost cause, but she's like, I will pray for you this weekend.
Yeah. Like I said, my favorite Jeff thing is so I'm on H1B, right? So Jeff's trying to help me get my green card. Finally, Jeff turned to me. You are the perfect employee. We can fire you anytime you want, but you cannot quit. And you have to work hard so we won't fire you.
So careful, you're going to get deported just for this conversation alone.
This doesn't go to ICE, okay?
Okay. Yeah. They want some attention over here.
No, but he has great.
used to go to the summer, and the kids were little. It was nice. And Doug and his family.
COVID time, it was the same office Zoom photo, right? Because I did that holiday photo one time the first year because no one got to see anyone. And so we did a leadership photo, and I was looking for it. Oh, is it on there? I was looking for
I
it.
was putting 3 slides with pictures with the teams, and then the first one had him smile, his big smile.
He had the same office backdrop, and every year I was looking at like even the all hands present. It's the same backdrop, signature Jeff. You know?
I put them on 3 slides. So one slide for team pictures, one slide for staff pictures, and one slide for
He was the only kid I ever saw. Normally, he was careful about sharing, you know, if you're not a part of it, there's certain things I shouldn't tell you.
Oh yeah, I remember his mother was going up and he came with a knife and she slipped and took her finger. Yeah, so yes, we like to keep them out of their hands. Sharp objects we do like to keep out of their hands. Oh, those are great. Those are so great. Oh my word, that's it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just took a preschool. Yeah.
Okay. So like reading to anything.
So great.
Well, we defended you.
I spent the whole timeline on you, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I saw that. So lovely. That was so awesome. Oh, I love that. Yeah. These are great. And he was here in the Sheraton. Oh, that's so great. That was just September. So great. Yeah. Oh my God. It was such a December. It was actually around the lady.
Everybody's in it.
Cook. Right? Right? Why do I need to do that? I'm going to take the picture and I'm going to put it right down. That's so good. What is this stuff? I need to cook. I didn't know. Is he doing karaoke? Yeah, you would have enjoyed that. Is he doing karaoke?
He sensed evil.
No, he's on his backpack. Oh, that's going to look like a microphone. Yeah. Oh.
Working with Jesse's friend.
That was great. I'll send you all the pictures. Thank you. That would be so great. I love that one. That's perfect. It's so cute.
$3 million.
Oh my gosh.
Came into my office.
I asked all the teams to
And
send me
Jesse
whatever
was
they
sitting,
had.
sitting
Oh, it's so came on a screen with all the other people.
Stop taking anything to get a bill.
Oh, that is so nice. I was telling him how hard it was to find photos because
immediately froze up. Jesse's like, no, we're all friends. Just tell me what's going on.
And so when they,
And he said, well, Doug said I need to get this score.
but you see that a lot of them left out.
No, he's not. He's not.
Oh, get that email. Oh. Yeah, they were asking me. I said, yes. Yes, I started.
And he said to find something.
Yeah. So it's so challenging. Oh my goodness. Those are awesome though. Those are great. Yeah. Those are so good. You're safer that way.
And Jesse put his feet up on my desk and he said, oh, I can film that. Jesse's changed so much.
When I first started, Springer was, I don't know if he, was he working in the office?
I don't think I missed that one. Almost like the whole,
But I, no, he was gone.
Yeah.
So I had his office. So I came into his office and he was a big partner. I just started. People thought I was some big partner that came in. And then after he came back, I got moved to the library. And I was in the library because I worked there.
My favorite one.
I don't know, the high schools nowadays use like the whole gown thing.
Yeah, he told me, if people ask me why.
Yeah. So we always said it was those are I know. It was either really nice or it was long. I know. Yeah.
And she was a great, like, okay, let's go to a circus.
No, he was
It's like torturous.
It's kind of at the bottom, honey, to the right. Oh, yeah, here, this one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Team building events, you know.
Yeah.
And I used to tell Jeff, I was like, oh, you know,
His favorite.
I'm the one that goes, so I don't have to
that's
participate.
graduating.
That was
Graduating. Yeah, baby Jeff. Oh.
Which one is Jeff?
Of course. Oh, yeah.
Of course. Even when he was a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good one too, with Barry's face. Which one with Barry?
He's doing a selfie. But a selfie's like
Barry's
this.
I'll show you the other.
So cute.
The other picture from,
Those are great. You guys do it. I don't know how to. Oh, you know the live photo, you can change it to the better picture. I'm like, how?
I just know it.
Oh my God. This is the best. I did put it on the slide, but it's I love that.
Picked it up.
That's so awesome. It was probably delicious. Oh, right there. It was great to meet you. Yes. Have a safe trip. Oh, like you look like her. I know.
Yeah.
Yes. I know, me too. Thank you. I will look up your son. Thank you for coming. It was good to meet you, Lucy. You too. Good luck to your son. And happy retirement. No, you're driving for your daughter. Yeah, she's great.
Did you ever run into Penny's?
We gotta go home.
I can touch her if you want.
This is love. This is love. I know. That's so nice. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I ran it.
Drive safe, Nancy. Bye. Yes. Oh my God. Please be careful. Yeah, drive safe. Oh, Tesla.
Great to catch up.
See you. Take care.
Oh.
Keep us posted on LinkedIn. See you.
Yeah, that's true. Nice to meet you. Okay. What kind of Tesla? I'd be nervous though. I was also very Can you explain to me how this is better than what I'm doing?
That sounds like him. Well, good.
But it actually has 6 eyes instead of just 2. And it has tons of cameras. My son has cameras at it. Yeah. You can't get away with anything, huh? No. It's helped him. The car accidents, it's proven, you know, who was at fault and stuff. Yeah.
I asked Woodbury the same question. He goes, Like, unless you guys say something, I'm going to hire him. Yeah.
Any last goodbyes? Any last goodbyes?
Love you, Jeff.
Jeff, you were the best. Thank you so much for everything you did for all of us. We're all still friends because of you.
Thank you. So my favorite Woodbury story is
In the cave.
Oh.
Nice to meet you. Safe travels home. So nice to meet you. Fun chatting. Oh my God, you're back safe. Good luck. Good luck to your son.
Nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you too. I was tempted to grab your flowers because I didn't know what to do with them. I'm like, no, sure.
Any last message? Just the last message.
Last message. I love Jeff. I love the family, and I hope to stay in touch. And Jeff was wonderful to me. I said I feel like I had only a small part in his life, and I love the rest. So that's it.
So then I met him after his fire. Because we were working this fire. I don't want to do it.
You're speaking
Are you able to tell how many people access that line?
How about?
Yeah. That's great.
So then, you know, I have to go to doctors on board. Oh, what do you do for a living? The next thing. He rejected it.
We used to sit, so when we were through the market, there was an internal room.
Yes.
That they had all those cubes.
With
and we-
12.
Yeah,
It was
I
like
remember
so
that,
well,
right.
it was so
gross.
They rebuilt that thing, right, to make
No
it.
windows.
It was a little dark.
Yes.
And I sat in the
It's the cave,
corner.
right?
There was like a mix of associates and seniors. And I don't know why, but for some reason we were looking up Golden Girls, TV show.
B. Arthur.
B. Arthur. So I had, the internet's fairly new back